Om Namah Shiva. 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 Om Namah Shiva.
Welcome to this mindfulness practice. Making yourself comfortable and warm. Adopting a sitting or lying posture. Just feeling what would be best for you today to settle into this mindfulness meditation. Adjusting yourself so that your spine is straight. And then giving yourself over to gravity. Releasing any tension in your muscles. Allowing a wave of relaxation to wash over you. And just allowing your awareness to go inwards. Feeling how it feels to be here now in this moment. Turning your awareness to your internal environment. Letting go of any external influences. Your busy day up until now. Avoid any distractions, whether it's thoughts or sounds. But inevitably you will get distracted. Your mind will get carried away from the practice. But when that happens, just choose an anchor. Something to come back to, time and time again. You might choose your breath as an anchor. So therefore, when you're distracted, you unhook from the distraction and come back to your breath. And remain with the sensations of breathing for a few breaths. Alternatively, you might choose your feet in contact with the floor as your anchor. So when your mind wanders off, just as soon as you notice it's wandered off, you can identify where it went and then choose to let go of whatever it was and come back to your feet, the sensations of your feet in contact with the floor. So with an attitude of compassion and kindliness, adopting a non-judgmental and non-striving approach to this practice. Imagine yourself at a beach. It might be a sandy beach or a stony beach. But I invite you to see it just as well as you can in your mind's eye. Taking yourself there and feeling all the feelings that make up your experience of being at the beach. How does it smell? What can you hear? Maybe there are waves rolling in, or gentle waves lapping. Maybe you can hear birds calling. What is it that you feel beneath your feet? Is it a sandy beach? A pebbly beach? Or is it rocky? However it is, you may want to settle yourselves down in a comfortable position, perching on a rock or lying on the sand or sitting. Looking out over the waves. And watching as one wave rolls in after another. Watching the different forms and characters of the waves. Some are big and long, rolling over. Others are small and slower and get caught up in the big waves. How do the waves look as they break? And as they come up the beach, what can you hear? Do you hear the bubbles as the foam bubbles burst? Do you hear the stones as the waves get sucked back out to ocean before the next wave comes in? Just noticing the rhythms. Maybe there are areas around rocks where the waves are crashing in and the spray is bursting over the rock. Maybe there are areas where the waves are choppy, going in different directions. And maybe there are areas where the water is still but without judgment, just being aware. Aware of the never-ending energy. And maybe likening it to your breath. How one wave rolls in after another, like one breath is followed by another. With your breath, there are peaks and troughs, just like the waves. And sometimes your breath is smooth and deep. And sometimes it can be more ragged and shallow, just like the waves. But with the practice of mindfulness, we're teaching ourselves to notice, to be the observer. No need for judgment or comparison. No need for changing how things are. Just accepting things exactly as they are in this moment. Accepting things and noticing if we have a tendency to want things to be different from how they are. I wish I was feeling calmer. I wish that wave was bigger. I'd like that wave to catch the other wave and overtake it. Just noticing all the thoughts that run through your head. No need to block any of them out. Just noticing the thoughts as they come in. But noticing if you get carried away in a flow of thoughts that take you away from the practice. And if that's the case, you can gently but firmly bring yourself back to your anchor and remain there for a moment or two to stabilize, get steady and grounded again before moving back to the practice. The visualization of you at the beach, watching the waves and likening them to the act of breathing. Marveling at how your body knows how to breathe. Like the oceans know how to make waves. We don't need to tell ourselves to breathe, nor tell the ocean to make waves. with appreciation and gratitude, turning that towards our breath, the life-giving force that runs through us. And then watching the waves, the beauty, the movement with awe and appreciation. Maybe watching the sunlight glint on the surface. And if you would like, you might like to imagine moonlight shining on the ocean, seeing the moonbeam glinting on the dark, inky black ocean. As the stars twinkle overhead, so filling ourselves with appreciation and gratitude for the wonders of Mother Nature, the wonders of our bodies. Feeling into the rhythms, so moving your awareness now back to your breath. And imagining you're breathing in time with the waves. The in-breath as the wave comes in, and the out-breath as the wave flows out. And then noticing any sense of connection between you and the waves. Maybe a connection between you and the beach beneath you. Knowing that you're held by Mother Earth. Maybe acknowledging that we are connected to all things. And being thankful for all there is. So allowing ourselves to breathe freely and deeply, and let that sense of oneness wash over us. And then, as we bring this practice to a close, bringing our awareness back to our feet on the floor, our bottom in the chair, as we slowly and gradually bring movement back into our bodies. Bringing energy, life and vitality, and movement. As we finish this practice with a smile.